Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Verdant Barrier.
Yeah, Verdant Barrier, people are going to rush that to get Merc Treads, and then Syndra no longer has kill pressure, and then at that point, it becomes a scaling game. Syndra's mid game is really weak if she's not ahead in kills and stuff like that, comparatively to other mid laners.
History of being such a reliable representative for North America at Worlds. Here we go, though. Blabber's just walking up for the dive.
Boy. I love the gank. The wave set so well. Fudge set it up, and who's going to knock it down? It's Impact, baby! You cannot stop him!
That was the yeah, and honestly, this is going to be a dragon stacking game from Cloud9. The way that Blabber has been pathing top to bot side, trying to help Sven and Vulcan. A play being made.
Yeah, Vulcan's here as well, but he's actually been up this side of the map for a while.
Yeah, I think Impact needs to remain fairly cautious here because he knows he doesn't have a lot of support.
Oh, 1v3, but now can he get the kill out of it? Exhaust is down, the trap is sprung, and Cloud9 with the revisit get it this time.
It's a bait all the way. I think he knows he has to remain cautious. Ultimate, he has now teleport advantage as well. So you see the Gangplank mining a turret play in payment for the attempted setup here by EG.
Yeah, and everything, actually, ulti from GP. They're looking for a play on Jizuke.
That's for Jizuke, knocking Blabber back, but Blabber flashing in, finds a slow, just needs a little bit more damage. Q is landed, that's an easy one, and Blabber will collect it.
Yeah, this is turning
a lot more this Gangplank. And has been able to make up so much of that extra money that was afforded to Impact by merging and joining the rest of the team. Plus, because he went the Divine Sunder, does give you the extra sustain there for the single target. Perks, though, good dodge on the stun.
Yeah, they have to know that Impact's already here. Should have spotted him by now. Indeed, he's in the front line, so they will.
Up.
Cloud9, though, looking for this dragon, but the tower is the first target here. Fudge ready with the ulti.
Yep, and they're just trying to delay, but Dragon down to 2,000 health.
Who's going to grab it? Vulcan going to miss the hook. TP coming in, but a little late perhaps out of Fudge. Sven finds one with the ulti, but Vulcan already low. Dragon goes over, Sven grabs it. Now Cloud9 looking for the fight. Impact with a big chunk out of Vulcan's health bar. Two-man stun out of Jizuke, lets the ulti rip. Shockwave finds two. In for Impact there, gets the damage down with the ulti. And the Nautilus up follows suit, but somehow cooldown straight across the rift and no one's dead.
great kick there from Blabber to stop Impact from engage, but the fight's not over yet.
Look for Ignite Impact there as well. Blabber now caught out of position. Goldrinker doing very well there to get his health back, and he dashes back to Sven.
Get away, and they make this game that much closer. They were able to take away teleport advantage from the side of Cloud9. They also got the ultimate on. Svenskaren's back at it.
Svenskaren, oh, what a great ulti. Sven just caught out of position, just tries to farm the wave because there's nothing else to do. Svenskaren finds one.
Yeah, his team based after the previous fight and uses greeting for another wave.
And the GP is coming in around the backside as Impact looking to try and finish off tower number 2. Is going to get it. One more punch to the structure. Will collect it. Fudge here alongside Perks, though. Maybe going to try and slow him down, but Impact should be able to weasel his way out. Does have flash, gets slowed by the barrel. Now here comes Perk. Shockwave at the ready. Rank 2. Impact getting in there. Pops him back with the ulti. Now the Shockwave comes through. Pops the W though, and Fudge is taking the tower. They're looking for it here. The flash is down. They know they can get it. It's Perks that finishes it off.
And great positioning by him.
If they're in a deficit, or at least, you know, after a bad play. If they recognize they can't take a fight on the opposite side of the map, instantly. They don't waste time.
There's just been so much fighting in these lanes.
Most critical thing right now is try and track these supports. Both of them are going to be the big playmakers for their teams. Vulcan leading the charge here on the invade. Nautilus, flash, hook, and ultimate all available, but he gets stunned up.
Good damage there. Gravity going down. Vulcan going to be the target. Svenskaren looking for the play. Gets exhausted. And now in the middle of it all, the hook after the stasis makes it so easy. Perks clips another kill, gets another in the ulti, as well as Impact is going to be the double.
Damn well placed ultimate from Fudge, because Vulcan getting out of safety, getting out of danger. Well played there, but Svenskaren had no exit strategy.
Yeah, meanwhile, Vulcan has the whole squad helping him get out of there. And so it's an overcommitment from the EG jungler. This one misses, though.
They're going in again. Ignite looking for the flay. Jizuke will find the counter kill, but Blabber looking for it. Gets the execution kill. Danny now forced to flash his way out of there. Cloud9 with Fudge
The
there.
series are performing.
I love that execution, that combo with the Dragon's Kick plus the Gore Drinker. That Syndra's not getting kicked in. That Syndra's
The Impact has been ditching to be on the objective first, but this looks like it's just going to be a free Dragon over to Cloud9.
And they're able to rotate him. They do give up all that vision around Baron and the setup, but at least they keep their split pushers safe for now.
Hits him.
Good ulti. They're going to go in for it. They find the hook, and Danny, quick fingers won't save him that time.
He thought he was out there.
Have a lot of time. Perks ultied the Baron, by the way.
He ulted Svenskaren. He tried to ult Svenskaren and whiffs.
I mean, he's keeping him out, but Cloud9 have to finish this. Jizuke getting poked a little low.
Yeah.
Cloud9 maybe looking to turn for the fight, but they're still on the Barons. Venom Blabber tanking it. Got to be a little careful with Fudge with the barrel, keeping them out. Cloud9, I believe they've got the objective, and in fact, they have.
Fudge does so
Power play to just push themselves into the enemy jungle. Fudge has set up the bottom side. They'll take that. They're going to do as much damage as they can, and then they can.
It's going to be the soul, though, acquired for Cloud9, and you just have to feel with the advantage that they've been able to build up. Plus, still having 12 second observers. This just shows how scary it is for EG, guys.
And Perks, again, not going to shockwave the Baron, is going to look to shockwave a jungler out of the area. Svenskeren going the long way around here to try and get something happening. Perks, look at the defense! He's found him. Now Svenskeren's going to start that fight with the shockwave connects, and that is so much damage. Look at the offense to lead him. They take him down. They swap to offense. It's Vulcan in the front line, tanking it up. He'll trade his life for Ignar as Suzuki is going to get zoned off by Fudge, and Danny and Impact are going to be left to the Wolves and the rest of Cloud9. The Dunkaroonie comes in for Impact. Great face breaker, but Danny in stasis can't fight. They'll dodge out the incoming damage. The poke they return is better. Danny on the wrong side of the rift, and it is no 1v5 this time. It is Impact going down. It is Cloud9 almost collecting the ace.
Yeah. Eviscerate Svenskeren.
And I think it's worth going over and again, and having the Ocean Soul are coming to finish it.
Hey, this is what we saw when they went up against Golden Guardian. Much slower, play through your vision. In this situation, as you said, they weren't even interested in a 50-50. That was never going to be on the play. They knew that Svenskeren had to walk into them.
All right, here comes EG. Svenskeren again, trying to make it happen. Impact with the flank, looking maybe kind of good here, but Vulcan goes in. Blabber on a rampage, takes out one. He lives forever. The GA still doesn't proc. Finally, will be given a second life, but Fudge is going to flash in. Doesn't have the flash to flash Q to Zuke, but Cloud9 will take in Nexus instead. A very disciplined game number one, but at the end of it all, it is an overwhelming Cloud9 victory.
Cloud9 opening up this series with a victory. The beginning of the game was definitely scrappy, but it felt like
EG have 35 seconds to figure it out.
yeah, and you know, solo lane set.
Playing the full six-man roster. Peter, good luck in this series. Thank you so much for the time.
Thank you very much.
From here, back to the guys.
An active bot lane, and it starts with that level 1 flash E, but it actually benefited Sven. They have double flash advantage.
Trying to punish that early flash. Blabber is in.
Here comes Blabber. Ignar going to be the target. Q lined up. Ignar, no flash, no hope, and first blood. Maybe, maybe not. The face break is good. The kill is better. It's Vang with first blood.
So this is why we've stopped.
Contractor was able to pay. It's Cloud9 to pick up this first dragon. Very late, but they still get it.
Yeah, they delayed it quite a bit, even though Vision was being cleared. Donna is online. Evil Geniuses want to fight when he's around. Right now is probably not the best opportunity. More Cloud9 members topside. Tristana trying to take bot wave.
I like EG's commitment to their draft of continuing to fight around this top river.
Checking with the face though. Vulcan though still now in a 1v3. Pulled back by Ignar. Will have to flash out, but Viego is going to be chasing on in. Ignite is down. The slow's good out of the Viego ulti, and Impact sweeps up another one.
Contract's time spent playing around Jizuke is through the roof this game, and it finally pays off for them. Now they're going for another round of Fudge.
Yeah, Contracts lines it up once more, but they don't have any extra CC. Contract says, are you sure? Gonna take out Fudge as well.
Yeah, man, Fudge just hasn't been able to play the game. Constant waves being denied. A lot of the times, the pressure that they've been playing through Jizuke has been going
again gets the kick, but that's not enough. The Iron Spike whip. No, it was the Gold Drinker fully. That's real bad news for Cloud9 because they're trying to trade back kills, and EG are just shoving through topside. They're going to get this tower. Can they get out safely? Sven and
Walk up there, but so is the mini versus mega duality.
Yeah, and also, even though Cloud9 at least has the gold on Sven, so Sven is the one that has been benefiting for a lot of the top side.
Stronger for Evil Geniuses because they have, well, Nar is walking down through the river. They've been easier for them to force on all these objectives. And since Cloud9 didn't get an early lead, they can't, you know, make a lot of use of the split pushing of LeBlanc Jace, which you usually do want to. And they just have to keep on giving ground here.
Ooh, Depth Charge popped onto Contracts. Now TP coming in for Cloud9, but the Rift Herald is going to get 2 charges. I don't think Perks has an angle here. Shock Blast very nicely dodged as a team, as Perks is looking for a chain, but nothing left.
Lightning collapses and poking or chunking people out. Now you're playing it from behind.
Yeah.
You have 0 towers taken versus Evil Geniuses, who are already invading into your jungle, and those deep wards mean they can see your rotation rotations before you get your lane setups. Here they find a pick, though.
Ignite the target. He's going to get locked down. Already popped the W, so that will be a kill for Sven. But now Impact looking to make the big play. 2 into the wall with the Nara as Danny gets in there and tries to clean one up. Perks being very sneaky to try and get his way out of there as Blabber will collapse. And that is a critical error for the EG rookie, as now Vulcan locked up and killed as well.
Not getting that. If they can start to fund some of these split pushers, maybe they can get map control back. Fudge, though?
Yeah. And you can make that one mistake.
Game Cloud9 presented. EG should be very happy. 22 minutes in, FTX Gold lead pumped up to 4K, which is real nice at this stage of the game. As Contracts, though, looking for the play. Sven going to be the target.
Yeah.
Danny in there again, and now Sven with no flash is going to get slowed up, and Danny knocks it down this time.
Love the confidence here on
Even though they are looking to try and exploit the mistakes that EG do present to them, it's EG. They get the vision, they take the dragon. Going to keep that objective up for themselves 2-1.
Clear out this vision until they get their sweeper up. They only have 1 control ward left on Ignar too, so their vision game is a little light, but they're going for the Baron bait.
Both Ignar and Impact, by the way, are playing defense. I think this is a good place to fight.
Blabber going to be the target. Gets 2 though off the ulti out of Impact. TP's coming through it. There's the ulti out of set though. Cloud9 and maybe landed up, but no, it's EG to knock it down to Zuke. Does get a kill back, but the AoE damage is absolutely massive. It's Sven's ulti that's got all of EG so low, and now Perks is trying to chase him down here. Jazuke going to be the target. Fudge as well. We're going to get in there, but EG, can they get out alive? Perks with the wraparound. Just somehow no one's dead. Perks going in, gets face broken. Perks gets the chain, dips his way out of there as Cloud9 do get 1, but can they get more? EG under the tower. There's 2 ready and waiting, but they will get out.
On one end, Ignar's E was insane.
They come back in this game. Danny does push down mid lane. He's going to increase the cost, but that's Baron for Cloud9. Another look at how it started. I like the focus. Impact just wants to start the fight on the front line. Vulcan flashes away. He's able to land that stun, but we're back to life.
Yeah, we've got no time because EG are looking to make a play again. It's Bleaknar that's going to get deleted. Perks just grabs 1, and now C9 on the assault. Q will miss, and C9 don't think they have a follow-up here, so EG will only lose 1. But the Red Bull Baron power play looking real nice there as Perks does actually find a backline assassination. Black Shield is late onto Impact, but it will not cost him yet. Gets the ulti. Danny slays Vulcan. Nice little counter play there out of EG, but Sven is just letting it rip as Blabber going so deep. Ward hops away, finds a blast going for safety, and Cloud9 is on the attack this time.
This game that fight, because you have to be ready to follow up. The Gnar ultimate being able to nail 2 people, specifically the Lee Sin who's in a safe spot, then either EG is going to be losing waves or they're not going to be on the objective first, and it feels like now it's just going to be harder and harder for this team.
Contracts, flashes, the blast cone needs to try and save him, but the burst is there. Great hook out of Vulcan, and Perks will nab it.
Another blunder from Evil.
And the added armor just for team fights. So if he's going to be on a side lane, it's going to be much, much harder for him to hold up versus Fudge without help. So, yeah, see.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
That's a 4v5, by the way. Fudge is top lane still. Impact going in, but he gets himself Nautilus ultied. And now Perks are just poking back and forth, but EG, they've got the inside track to mid lane.
Very heads-up play there from Vulcan to use the Nautilus ultimate on front line, just on Impact, to deny the engage, rather than trying to save it for a carry.
Oh! Vulcan gets in there, finds the Q, pops the watch, and now Perks is going in because Fudge is TP'd back around. Ulti again, hits on Danny, he's so low, and Fudge with the flank TP finds the snipe, he collects the double kill, and EG are falling apart in game 2. It's Contracts with no way out in the Wolf camp as Cloud9 find 3.
Waiting on it, and Fudge finds that TP, and
the dodge backwards, hits him on the mark, and Cloud9 have not dropped a beat after taking their comeback, and Fudge fires the shock blast, dodges back into it there for Danny, signing the death warrant. Then Perks
of getting constantly pushed off waves to this. The glow up is real.
Looking good so far as Cloud9 will continue their assault with the Baron. Perks is unbelievably deadly. Goodbye, Danny, as Perks blows him up, but Impact around the outside looking for the kill and does get the shutdown. It's Contracts that collects 1,000 bonus gold.
Oh, Contracts gets to be Perks for a while. Now he's the Fed LeBlanc. Can he get down here in time? Nope, he has to use the reset early, but they're going in.
Jazuke, though, setting it up with the ulti, flashes in for the play out of the watch, and now Cloud9 will shut him down, but can AG get anything off the backside of it? It's Fudge on a rampage, it's Impact low, Cloud9 just ripping through the rest of Evil Geniuses as Contracts Contracts is the only one left alive. He's going to run out to safety, but Cloud9 will take your base instead.
Yeah, man, what a great flash reposition from Sven. Recognized that Impact was looking for the ulti. Didn't want to be the first person, but...
Contracts!
What?
He's going off! How is he still alive? The game's ending. He's going to live. He's going to deny the ace. He's dodging everything, but Cloud9 take the Nexus. Contracts, very impressive footwork at the end of the game. But it's Cloud9 with the 2-0 in the series.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh, hello.
Nocturne locked in there from Blabber. We have not seen a jungle 5 pick.
The way, which we didn't talk about in the earlier full clear, is that he saved his red till last so that you can get your earlier respawn on Krugs, because you're focusing on your small camps to be able to get your level 6,
No
but
flash.
Shizuke walks into him.
Oh no, spell shot up as well. This looks just so simple. Perks gonna try and seal the kill, and he will indeed give first blood over to Blabber.
He saw the play that was happening topside, but didn't see Blabber hitting his way, and so yeah, moment the chain locks in.
And Cloud9 will take that as a cue as the map resets to go ahead and take Dragon, as Perks is starting to not get super far ahead in the 1v1, but his individual pressure is extremely high.
You could say that.
That being done, and they needed to do something. Right now, Impact is theoretically the only winning lane for Evil Jungle.
And it certainly could be more threatening because you're facing a Twisted Fate. So while you haven't seen anything even remotely threatening from Shizuke so far in this game, you do have the first ulti.
And again in top lane, no stride breaker done. GP ulti down, and Impact is now locked up forever. It's Blabber grabbing kill number 2.
That's the top lane play for Cloud9 that we talked about. The bottom side response could be there from EG as well. If we see the mid lane, no Twisted Fate coming down, so just the 3v2.
Yeah, ulti out of Vulcan does keep them out. Oh, that route was real nice from Sven. Ulti latches onto 2, but they cannot get a counter kill.
That's going to have to be Ignar basing now, no sums, and this Dragon should go towards Cloud9.
Contracts onto Perks, but Blabber's here again. I mean, there's always never one without the other between these two.
Again, Contracts is kind of hovering Shizuke by going for that 2v1 harassment.
It's an expensive red buff. There's Twisted Fate again. Fudge going to be stunned up, exhausted, and that will be a kill. And it is Shizuke that's going to grab it. No Impact with the crunch. Finishes off Fudge.
Oh, we finally see it. A Twisted Fate ultimate has been used. Meanwhile, Perks is...
That's such a nice pillar.
What?
And Perks is just trapped, like nowhere to go. Danny's just going to take him out. Contracts is waiting on the distortion, so that's an easy one for EG.
Maybe they expected Evil Geniuses to contest, but they not only got a free kill topside, Perks holding on mid lane wave. We didn't get to see the very beginning of it, but Contracts already had him, and now this is the Evil Geniuses.
Double teleport.
Doesn't have any ultis, but it is the TPs. Yep. EG coming through. Vulcan going to be the target. Impact there, ready with the ulti. Cloud9, why'd you wait around the Dragon? EG going to shut it all down. Contracts grabs one. It's Feng with a counter kill. Fudge is coming through. He's TP'd in, but Contracts just locks him up forever and grabs himself the kill. Fudge going to dance around a little bit longer, but Danny takes down Sven. Contracts takes out GP, and EG have found new life in this game.
And then mid lane, Perks going down just as Dragon was being taken by...
But Fudge, on arrival, they are able to have enough burst damage there with Sven to finish off that kill. Least getting one for themselves, and they're back at it.
Oh, goodness. Ignar picked off an easy target there for Blabber with the rank 2 ulti.
Yeah, there's no reason.
But did not nab it. Blabber ready with the ulti back up, though. If they can find an angle, Cloud9 maybe can stop the assault, but EG will cancel the TP as Impact takes it out, but it's all the baits. Blabber going into the bottom side is going to take him out alongside Fudge, who grabs the kill.
This is the most chaotic, like...
UK goes back to base once again. Guess what? That's Rapid Fire and Everfrost. He's ready to pick someone off.
Oh, but Blabber's also ready, and he gets the kill onto Impact again. Blabber has just, like, he's on pace to break the R-key at this point. He ulted.
Still 2K behind, though, and it means EG can get the mid tower in addition to transitioning control right back. Impact doesn't have teleport when he arrives, but 20 seconds.
Blabber at it again. It's Contracts now that's going to have to ulti out to safety. Brawn passive will not proc, but the ulti is real nice on the other end. That's going to force Shizuke's flash, but the chain is there. Danny, the target, is going to have to flash out of there as Sven once again whiffs the ulti, but Cloud9.
Yeah, 3 members through mid lane. I would imagine that they were trying to get vision through that area, but Impact goes down.
Really see their gold advantage shrinking a little bit away.
And I see Blabber with a finished item and ulti off cooldown. I don't think that's going to last very long, as Blabber is lining it up once again. EG are going to roam into Cloud9's jungle. Vulcan is like tiptoeing by. They're going to take out this control ward. Ignar's in the area. The rest of EG, though, looking to try and reinforce.
You know, Sterix and At least the Mythic, I mean, that right now Blabber has.
Stridebreaker.
Stridebreaker, there we go.
I like
To
Stonebreaker.
the bottom lane to deal with the split push, so won't have it up for a mid collapse anytime soon. I think EG are still in. Well, now it's a little bit more dangerous.
Danny is just such an easy target, but Impact with a heroic ultimate is going to push him out of the way, but Cloud9 is turning the fight to the front line instead. It is Ignar deleted, it is Impact erased, it is Cloud9 with a 2-0 team fight win.
And you know what that means? Mid tower won't get killed, but Cloud9 go back, they get the wave, and they get Sven that money.
Yeah, they're happy with what they have here, but TP coming through from Cloud9.
Perks, contracts! Does get himself out of there. He zips around, but Perks is still chasing. Looking for the
Ensure that they get the extra kill here. Impact down, frontline down means Cloud9. They just chip away that gold weed, and guess what? It's just gone poof. It was 2.5K not moments ago.
And we're at it again. Blabber is hitting the ulti button every chance he gets. It's contracts that is the target. Does get feared up, but will not pull. Where's the counterplay here? It's nothing. It's Danny just being deleted. He evaporates into thin air as Cloud9 are now on the run as EG will look for the counterplay, but Fudge is TP'd in. It's Impact with nothing. He gets a two-man ulti, but he's barely going to live through the rest of this. The GP ult's perfect. It's a double death for Sven with one arrow. William tells two champions out of Evil Genius.
After pick for Cloud9. Nocturne ultimate button. That R is getting a lot of work. Pastry time again and again. Cloud already got the kill onto Danny. Cloud9 finished their job, and so then when Impact finally does go in, even though he can transform
The
it.
follow through, and Fudge will always be there with TP. So previous play, now doubling down on that. Let's see if another fight starts.
All right, it's Vulcan. Puts up the Unbreakable, lives for quite a while though, and the poke is still strong. Nice ult onto contracts, and now he's caught completely out of position. Does have to ulti out to safety. Will do so. Vulcan getting low, but dodging the wild cards as they will now retreat. Fudge in the front line, gonna ulti. He's just going in.
Whoa!
Just popping the button. He's strike breakers onto everyone, and they don't have any follow-up, but Fudge somehow threads the needle, finds a bullet in the brain of the enemy TF, as Van grabs another as well.
I mean, it's just the same game over again.
What is happening?
The arrows keep flying. Impact's gonna go for a re-engagement. That's ill-advised.
And now Perks all the way around onto Impact. Sven gets another kill. He's dominating. They're dabbing the Penguins out in the front of the base. As Fudge is going back in looking for the barrel, does flash in there for the Q as Perks with the Q of his own almost fells Ignar, and he's just not stopping. Danny gets deleted. Perks is not done. He just keeps on going. He's literally taking the tower until he dies.
C9 is just playing with their food and playing with their range there. The fact that the GP barrel hit 2, set up for Sven, and it's just snowballing here now with a huge deficit with the Twisted Fate W. So, like, that's usually how you want to be able to play it, but C9 has just done so well playing with the minion wave, top lane wave coming in. Someone needs to be able to deal with that as they're hitting the bot lane inhibitor.
Oh, and that's the ulti. Sven misses, but GP does not blow, but cannot miss. Gets himself exhausted, but he's just tanking everything in the front line. Not enough, though! Impact finds forward the Nora ulti, and somehow that does not save the fight. The Guardian Angel out of Blabber keeps C9 chugging along, and Danny desperately peppering bullets into the front of Cloud9, but the Nexus is crumbling as Jizuke TP flanks his own base to try and keep the game going, but Cloud9 are too far ahead, are too strong, are too powerful today for nothing than the 3-0 that Fudge promised as EG desperate to defend their Nexus, but it is nothing but ruin. Cloud9 are gonna find their sweep.
All right, Cloud9, I see you. Step no.